Hi, Rover, there you are. It's been quite a while since I last saw a Grand Lion Dance show like this. I'm so excited about it. Rover, do you know what the secret is about the Jingle Beast Ling Yang was talking about? Oh, the show's beginning!
Someone's calling for help.
I was once chased by a big creature in the wilderness. All I could hear was a bell ringing, and my only thought was to run away. Then I heard about the Jingle Beast, so I figured it must have been what attacked me. But when I saw you perform today, it all came back to me. That's the same bell-ringing sound I had heard back then. So, I must have been saved by that bell. The bell that sounded like it was chasing after me. It was actually guiding me away from danger.
The lion dance inspires and empowers each person in a unique way. I'm glad my performance could give you courage and inspiration.
Yeah, I loved your performance. I think I can keep working as an explorer for the Pioneer Association now.
Beishi, that's amazing! When you joined the association, I was actually so proud. I'm happy you get to keep chasing your dreams. And, please forgive me.
I am upset because you never told me anything. You always carried the burden alone. You didn't even tell me you were gonna go kill the Jingle Beast. Don't you ever do something like that again.
I promise, I promise. Let me treat you to something as my sincere apology.
I know a nice food stall. It's right up ahead in the square. You should check it out.
Awesome. Beishi, let's go.
Rover, how was my performance? Did you like it? Getting your compliment is all that matters to me. Rover, thank you so much for your help. I couldn't have accomplished any of this without you. Yeah, sure. Let's talk somewhere more private. Where should I begin? Rover, have you ever thought about this? Since there are humans with resonance abilities, then could there ever be beasts with the same kind of power? Uncontrolled emotions in human resonators lead to disasters. It's even more dangerous in beasts, as they follow instincts. Over time, most of them died out, driven extinct by their unrestrained desires. Beasts that can bring their power under control are extremely rare, but they do exist. And the Jingle Beast, it happened a long, long time ago. It was called Swan-Ni. Back then, the Swan-Nis lived a tranquil life in deep forests. However, when the Tacet Fields expanded rapidly, their territories were not spared. Some of them had to encroach upon certain human territories for a chance to survive. Humans suffered greatly against the Swan-Nis, with their terrifying appearance, powerful resonance abilities, and wild animal instincts. And That's why the Swanese were deemed evil. I read it in an old book in Huanglong. Said they lived under that giant violet banyan tree in the dim forest. The Swanese have nearly gone extinct over the years, and now there might be only one of them remaining. And I've heard of an interesting theory from the archaeologists.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew, you're still in one piece. Okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are worried to me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into heat-seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
that Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other...
It seems he didn't intend... I don't know what he wants from us. But
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to... But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away. I agree. If only we could capture...
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway?
And that Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues. You mean the Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village? Then, Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
How so?
Yes, I agree. Knowing their plans, Madam Magistrate would have prepared countermeasures for the worst scenario. What's the matter, Rover? The legendary figure, if all of... Yes, he will always be the Rover we know. No,
That same old TD-eating, echo-munching Rover, all right. Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Wei. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird.
So, Rover, you gonna try it now?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time. And we... It's working. Symbols on the smaller disc represent direction. We have Tielong of the East. It's not working.
Wow, you really solved it! Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around. Come on, just go ahead and see what's written inside.
I see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases. Holding the grand libraries are vital.
Kinda like a big pig.
Yes. You'll find the most comprehensive.
A hidden passage. As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path. So to gain access to the database, what is that sound coming from behind? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it? Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected. A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. Seems I will need to look for more tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. I suppose it's that sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first. The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be. The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital. I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back.
Cherish every gain.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I am being watched. This is the 4th missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me. The last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi. I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the well...
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere!
Leave it to me. Once the sound. Disperse. No hesitation.
Target confirmed.
The end has come.
Target confirmed. Sir!
I sense. Stay behind me. Once the sound. Keep it together. Bad timing. Strike from shadows. Moment of resonance. Once the sound. Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my friend? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once? Saw that coming.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
It's time. Unleash the fan. Dogs of war. Weaklings! Saw that coming. Exterminate. Now.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings. Though not unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is one of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations. But we have been doing our best to prevent the disaster. But the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak, as I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us.
I am just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done. Once it all settles, I am ready if you ever need me again. You need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong.
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold together. They will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of... The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow...
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Chicha village. You could, unless...
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it?
About Jue?
Come closer and I'll tell you.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
No.
Shocked, aren't you? What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly... Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Thank you. Jue can predict the future, while justice may not be universally agreed upon. For that, in addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Range. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the threat. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go, since you won't need to go there right now. Not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. Have you heard about the... It's an organ upon your... But please don't worry. Rover, are you all right? I see. The Black Shore... Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. I'll do my best to find Jue. Until this is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During...
Understood.
No need.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is...
There you are, Rover!
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Remember to check your terminal signal and don't forget to stay hydrated. Now.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu-Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu-Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu-Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be...
I understand you, Madame Jinshi. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office.
There's still some time. So, they say story...
Oh, hello! Gee.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. Bridge of flowers. Huh, that's impressive.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need... Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am my apologies. I used to live in the New Federation. Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a... Oh, and I almost... I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. It's freaking amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Rover, we've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be okay. Rover, please.
Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. What are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first. The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target, after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can to stop at nothing for more power? Take down any prey without mercy and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits. And we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think, actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine. And I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now, the way you look at me though, it's almost as if... But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you the Black Shores? Did she tell you anything? Phew. At least Shuxian noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the... Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything new. Nothing in particular. Just some small talk.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and miners. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
What? Business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been...
Business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time Intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than...
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Who's your supervisor? You should at least...
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even...
What? Come on!
Yeah, I believe you. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patrol...
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About...
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Ah, Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Verena? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on her?
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit plate blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah. There are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge. Oh, not that disappointed look. Gotta learn how to enjoy a surprise while you can. I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an addition. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious. And if you still have doubts about it, finally, as a last resort, encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, please help us! Pretty please!
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone.
Rover, did you find them?
What? Seriously? No way. As I expected. This flower is indeed a
Leave it to me.
Striking from the shadows.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. One with the sound. Cherish every game. Leave it to me. One with the sound. The end has come. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Stop hiding! Useless idiot!
I sense your weakness.
Save me, boys.
One with the sound. No hesitation. Leave it to me. One with the sound. An unexpected discovery. One with the sound.
I can't believe it.
Moment of resonance. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. One with the sound. Sounds come forth. Cherish every gain. Remnants of the past. Sounds come forth. Leave it to me. Break. One with the sound.
Safety flies. Safety.
Disperse. Leave it to me.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CS. Now that we're in the same... The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're what really put them on the map, isn't it?
Leave it to me.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
It's time.
First.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after...
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the... Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to But look at all these devices here! The sheer scale of this research is really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! We'll leave that away!
The experiments have been going... That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us months, though he loves to meddle.
crystal potion. Oh, hey, Rover! It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Thanks. Oh?
How's Subject A's...
It has yet to... However, we noticed some behavior.
Cherish every gain. Seems like a new discovery. Seems like a new discovery.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had... Now, I'm leaving my last real... They are our past. The future being hailing from our past. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like this is an option. Guys, brace yourself.
Alto, we doing it like...
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its route.
Here it comes up!
See? It's cobbled together from these metal...
We'll leave that away! This is so much fun!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Keep it together.
Woolly's attack! This is so much fun! Into Woolly's belly you go!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Striking from the shadows. No hesitation. Leave it to me. Swift and resolute.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who work...
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers, prepared and medically cleared for combat. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. I should go for another round of inspection.
This guy packs a serious punch.
Careful. Test that weapon.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
Let's join the Riverside Games after we...
The rivers?
You won.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. This should be another illusion from if everything goes well. Perhaps we can hold it again this year.
The plan is simple. Our ranged units will secure the high. Meanwhile, squad to our goal is to shift from defense to, in a word...
Our strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago, taking into account the terrain in Northfall Barrens. Its value remains crucial today. But now, our enemies are even stronger than before. There could be unknown risk factors.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack. Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Jian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us, and now you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, but what about your brethren? Friends and comrades?
as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one, will you still remain silent when their soul there is no other choice? We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Tell truth from facade.
Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Tell truth from facade. Break! Don't you worry.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out!
General Ge Xiulin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, the roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something? Or are they... With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle it. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroact rain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what the retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etherics. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodium that represents a concept of war. And wars will lead to death. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northfall Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northfall Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized
Leave it to me.
Everyone, hold your ground! TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack. It's more than time.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Take the dateless! Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first. Please tell me this is the last one? Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go. You'll need to pass through a tacit...
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks! I'll give it my...
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What?
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe!
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our...
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over. Tell truth from the side.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground! Tell truth from facade.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortophy has arrived at the Ministry. And that Rover, she...
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Stay sure. A couple more tacit discords. Time to get rid of them. Wind Rider. Vanilla. Tell truth from facade. Is that the thundering Mephis?
Leave it to me.
The Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Northful Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General Jian. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful. The rhetoric rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing.
Are you Yang?
What happened?
The Thundering Memphis. This is where we were on our thunder. In the end, this...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation, one with the sound.
You're wide open. Tell truth with the song. Finale. Fear no more.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain.
General...
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. The Phantoms are mere replicas of the past. Since the Madam Magistrate, I should properly welcome you with one. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met: prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. This is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of war, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Northfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians. Hold on. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the Tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Wait.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. Now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing?
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with...
I've heard Master countless brave souls.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to the Academy to, after analyzing while the Overthrax with looming danger for... Please. I have split all combat. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from Teth. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier.
Leave it to me. Blast. I sense your weakness.
You must be...
Yang Yang, and out...
Those monsters. We've blocks off, please.
Discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Let me be your blade.
One more time. Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you?
Leave it to me.
Disruptor's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
One with the sound.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. One with the sound. Striking from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound. Moment of resonance. Striking from the shadows.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Northfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
this is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I have obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Northfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Leave it to me. Sounds
Rocks! 1 o'clock!
Watch out! Chassis Discord incoming.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. Finale! Unstoppable.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! Bide the time.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. You're wide open. Tell truth, son. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing.
I tried to contact her and we have no choice but to trust that we're bound to face them. We've reached the suspended ruins. It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution. This one. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Cherish every game. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The battlefield is...
Let's reach...
I see my way clear.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving... Let me be there for... Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I see my way clear.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings. Time for...
I see my way
I'll do my best.
Hopefully, we'll...
Today will be a fine day.
Eyes on the horizon.
Another day, another...
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Today will be a fun...
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead.
Leave it to me.
Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Bad timing. One with the sound. The end has come.
Ready for battle. Unstoppable. As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we... Have you been injured, Rover?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
Give me your hand. Good. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. The upcoming battle, let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
You're wide open. Till truth comes to solve. Wind Rider. These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off. I have to... Now back to business.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. We should make our path ahead. Stay sharp. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped in it. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence hair. This place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. I sense the oneness of sound.
You're wide open. Yeah! Unstoppable.
Swift and resolute.
So many enemies along the way. We're almost there. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
Of the past.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the Disruptor's last blast hits. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the Disruptor again. Yang.
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited. We all want to be. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within him.
Indeed, Yang. Now, Ro, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready? That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is... The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Finale! Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in? That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. Tell the truth, I saw it. Bide the time.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sound.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Unstoppable. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Bide the time.
One more time. One with the sound. Bad timing.
Careful!
You will obey. One more time. One with the sound.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side. Light the time. Don't you worry.
Bad timing.
food.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Remnants of the past.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. This will let the world around me. I can hear it clearer now. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I see.
Why has I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head—
I see.
Why I should try to smile more, you say? Enlightenment lies in tireless pursuit. Please, don't stay too far away from me.
Let me be there for everyone.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Leave it to me. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. One with the sound. Leave it to me. cherish every gain. Leave it to me. Wind guide me.
Three days ago, the journeying. Enough. Just you're the one who. Yes. Whatever you do. Low.
You better not be stirring up any trouble. No time to call the patrollers. What?
I've already explained what happened. Well, if you can't, I'll file a complaint.
Don't worry. Lolo Logistics always takes care of its customers. We'll We promise, we deliver. Lolo Logistics is at your service. Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, I know you. You're the Rover, a household name in Jinzhou. Hiya, I'm Lumi, the logistics team's good old captain. I head up the delivery team.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Ow!
I can't believe this.
What happened here? The Somnor Gateway must be just ahead. But why? One with the sound.
None shall whisper. Stay behind me.
Nobody's here. Just this cat. What's going on?
Just know that even the great Rover cannot stop me now!
It's you, here. You're the only one. Farewell.
What is this? I've never seen this in the Somnor before. I should look around for more information. This is a delivery check. The rest is smudged. Some kind of fragment. This is probably... Is that Lumi? Leave it to me. Disperse. Strike me from the shadows. No hesitation. One more time.
Find the missing package.
Why can't she... Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Wind guide me. The end has come. Strike me from the shadows. No hesitate. Moment of resonance. Sound, come forth. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Break. Disperse. The end has come. Strike from the shadows. Break. Moment of resonance.
the package. Oh, the paper. Where did those tacit discords come from? Can't waste my time again. Where Tang Tang crashed. I need to find her first. The lace package can wait. Why are there tacit discords here? Where is Tang Tang? Is she...
Squeaky, alert! Squeaky, watch out! Clear the way!
deliver. Your heirloom looking for me. Oh, hi! You're here! Do you know what? My team member, I kept getting blocked, or I was so worried.
Thanks a lot. Only Samnoa breaks into world. Like many places. Gateway, a sharp mind. You are smart. No energy left. Can't talk.
Lumi hasn't had any dreams since visiting Whining Iax's mire, and the illusia I just saw of her. This abnormal Somnoir seems to be trapping parts of people's consciousness. If this is